Everybody, it's Truth Lighthouse. It's July 29, 2015. Not only will this be a transparency video, because I have to be sharing my heart, but this is also going to be what we're calling a reality check video, because God is requiring it of me. We'll do a few of these as God sets it forth. So, here's my reality. I was asleep this morning, and it wasn't a deep sleep, but it was a light sleep, and I was requesting something of God in my sleep. I couldn't really tell you the fullness of it because I don't remember, but I do have the knowing that I was asking Him something. So when I woke up, He gave me the response. So let me go ahead and read you our conversation we had this morning. And then this word glean, this is the word He gave me for today. I will tell you what He said from this, what His response is off this word after I read the description of it here. Okay, so this is how it went this morning as I woke up. If you find what you desire, to know God's will and accomplish it. For the spirit is of the flesh, spirit is not of the flesh, and the flesh is not of the spirit. Why should I grant you such a gift? If it is my will to bless those who obey their call. Do you believe you have done so? I said no. But yet this is your desire. My response, Lord, I don't want to be in the darkness. I hate the darkness. There it is. You do not like the darkness. That is why I called you. You want to be a child no matter what. No matter what. No, I just pretty much read that incorrectly. I apologize, guys. Let's do it again. Why I called you a child that wants truth no matter what. And you're ready to serve my field at all times. Then I will give you the knowledge to serve my field. Joy and peace will be yours in your life. For I am that I am. Be at ease. I will give you rest. Now, realize I'm half asleep writing this down. So chicken scratching, as you know, is what I do. So after that, the word glean came to my mind. So let's read that real quick. Glean. Moses provided a liberal treatment to the poor at the harvest season. In reaping the field, the owner was not to reap to the very corners, etc. Leviticus 19:9 and 10, i.e., he was not to reap the field to the extreme edges, or gather together the ears left upon the field in the reaping. In the vineyard and the olive plantation and the fallen fruit was to be left for the distress of the foreigners. Hence the proverb of Gideon, Judges 8:2, see agriculture. Now, God just stopped me there because He wanted to remind me I need to be more transparent. He wants to go back to what was spoken. Okay, so when He said, there it is, you don't want to be in the darkness. This is the transparency part of this video. When I was little, my mom said the one thing that I always drove her nuts with is why. But why? But why? I always wanted to know why. Okay, she said it drove her nuts to the point where she had to say at the end, because God said so. And that always made it fine. So here I am, a grown woman, and now I'm asking God why. That's a dangerous thing to do. Why, Lord, but why? Thank God He's patient with me. Okay, and the darkness, also when I was little, I remember crying to my mom, please mommy, leave the door open. I don't want to be in the darkness. I was in fear of being in complete darkness. You would think that would have been a sign of me knowing I was a Truth Lighthouse. I got to have a light. Okay, that's my transparency. Back to the gleaning. I apologize for that, but He did want me to cover that darkness part. Okay, here we go. Gleaning. So after I read this, the Lord spoke and defined it more clearly. Now, you guys know that gleaning was so that the poor could eat when they came past the field. There was something to eat for them, which is amazing. Wonder. I wish America would do this gift. You know, anybody comes by a field, you don't have to ask the field owner. Just go receive what you need because you're hungry. How beautiful this place would be if we had this truth from God. Gleaning. And this is his definition. So this is not man's definition of gleaning. This is God's definition of gleaning. You ready? We are to give liberally to the poor without reservation. If one asks, I will, and this is what he's telling me, I will give you the love to give without grudge. For a heart that gives in love is a heart of the Lord. Not because they are loving, and that means the person that's coming at you. You're not giving to them because they are desirable to give to, because they gave something to you, but because of Him. Because I love them too. So I'm going to read that again because I did intersect there. Not because they are loving, but because I love them too. So we are giving without grudging to anybody who asks because He loves them too. So glean is to give in God's heart, is to give without grudge to anybody who asks. So this is your reality check for giving. Be blessed with this word. Pray to the Lord and receive His truth in this place. And this is just going to be a reality, real transparent videos here. So they're not going to be perfect. I hope you can sustain with me in this and trust Jesus and live. Shalom.